since 1999. When my cover blown, creep around, on way to get out of town. No more keeping my head down, it's time now, the energy is up. Every day is getting hotter, getting tough. Show a little, but it never is enough. Sinking hardships and hiding in the dark. If there's life out there, I'm ready for the start. No more hesitation. I came into this with no room for any reservations. I keep it cool, but every day I'm doing renovations. I know it's harder than it looks, so I got little patience. I take it right back to the basics, watch me run it back. I give it all, but I still want it back. I take it all, I took it step by step. And head to head in the background. Never saw me as a threat, well I'm a threat now. This time I swear I lost my voice, but I found it again. They never saw me as a threat, but I'm a threat now. They can't let myself in my room, I was stressed out, messed out. But there was a reason I was pushed out, just me. I found but I'm free now.
What is up? What is up? Welcome to Where's the Passion? It is time to celebrate. That's all I got to say. Hey Henry, press play. My guys, what's up? So last stream I told you guys to think of something that you're grateful for or wanted to celebrate next stream, and that's today's stream. So, and forgive me because my allergies are allerging. I didn't want to do that to myself, so I decided to get a prosecco or a prosecco mimosa. I don't even know. Actually, it's supposed to be a champagne with mimosa. I don't know, but it sounded way better than just getting straight up like dry champagne, and it still has the cork, so I was like, we could still pop it. So that's what we're gonna do. I thought I grabbed the prosecco, but it's a bubbly brew with real mango juice. I'm in my mango era right now, so yeah. You know, Henry, you brought the visual in, and that's okay. So we're gonna go in a circle, and also the form is open, so feel free to submit something. We are gonna go in a circle, and we are going to say what we are grateful for or what we want to celebrate. It can literally be anything at all. If you want to celebrate taking a shower, hey, by all means, Maybe that's a goal for you. Maybe that is a goal for you. I'm not judging. All right. That is fine. Mine is a little bit niche. I was going to pick something basic, like, not basic, I guess. Celebrating, being alive, celebrating being able to be here with you guys is amazing. And I love that. That is so taken for granted, I feel like. So that is like the main, like, that's like underlying celebration. Of course, I'm so grateful for those things. You just accidentally put half a bottle of THC syrup in my lemonade. I'm jealous. I am jealous. What kind of lemonade is it? Just curious. What kind of lemonade? How was your 420? Press play. I got the goods. I went to Knox, got the goods. Me and my friend got up and we went at 8 a.m. But now my allergies are acting up, so I'm like, oh, I can't get high. I probably shouldn't be drinking this, but we're celebrating, baby. I wasn't about to back out. I probably should stop shaking the thing. I'm really nervous to pop the cork. You know me. I told you. I hate popping the cork. It is a fear of mine, and I do it anyways. We're running towards our fears. Oh, okay. Well, hey, we're about to get lit in this place. We're both about to get lit. And if you want to celebrate, you can celebrate using whatever liquid you want. You celebrate water. Water is life. Water is life. So cheers to you. I will go first. We got 5 people in here. So today, on April 23rd, I would like to celebrate my... You guys are going to be like, of course she picked this. I would like to celebrate my consciousness. Now, what do I mean by that? I would like to celebrate that I'm conscious of what's going on in the world. I feel like I take that for granted because I've always been that way. And I am so grateful that I'm not brainwashed or easy to deceive or ignorant. I'm grateful that I have awoken myself to reality and able to sometimes live in the present moment, able to always want what's best for people and not think that a certain group of people are better than other people just because they just happen to be born in a certain land. This is getting specific, but this is all entailed. This is all like consciousness combined. I'm grateful that my consciousness has led me to connect with people and want to learn more about cultures and to travel instead of hearing or seeing online how things are in certain places or how people are. I am going out to see and to learn and hear those things for myself so I can actually experience them myself and develop more empathy or sympathy for people who are going through certain things or going through, the way people are living is different than the way I'm living. And I'm grateful that I'm not just like a cold-blooded, like hothead American who thinks that America's better than all the other countries. Okay. We'll stop there. All right. You get the idea. All right, Henry. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to say press play. Oh, Shigs. I'm going to puncture so I can't tune in one of my most seniors in the format. Oh, nice. Dude is networking at a show. You're going to make a choose your own adventure. Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me about that at the show. I remember you telling me about that show. That's insane. Okay, yeah. Press play, your turn. Okay. I would like to celebrate my roommate moving out in a week and that tour starts in 9 days. I'm also grateful for everyone in here. Also super grateful for tacos. Yay, that's good. That's a good thing to celebrate. I'm so happy for you that your roommate is moving out in a week. Does that mean you get to live by yourself? Is that the excitement part? Or you just don't like that guy and you don't want to live with him anymore? I'm also grateful for tacos. I think that is one of my favorite foods. When I am wanting to treat myself, I buy tacos from my special favorite Mexican place. And I'm very happy when I do that. So I agree with you. That is a great thing to be grateful for. Okay, Henry. Henry, your turn. What are you grateful for? What do you want to celebrate? And then anybody else who's in here, just type something, and I'll know that you're in here. I don't know if I can see participants. Okay, it's only telling me who's writing in the chat. Henry. I'm celebrating that Target had strawberry Pedialyte on clearance. I got a bunch of those. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm happy for you. Pedialyte's, a little bit on the pricier side, so it's a good thing to celebrate. What else? Can you say something? Mia said anything. What else? Just pick one more thing. One more thing. And then if anybody else has something to say, just write in the chat. Tell us what you're grateful for. Tell us what you want to celebrate. We're going to pop the I guess it's considered champagne. It's a bubbly brew with real mango juice. I'm obsessed with mango right now. I cannot stop. I am a fiend for mango. Okay. Now I have a new roommate. My current roommate sucks. She's done it every night at 3 or 4 a.m. for the last week and a half. Sounds like cat activities. That sounds like cat. I'm sorry, though. That sucks. I'm glad that they're moving out. Where's my cat? Oh, he's right there. Aww. Anybody else want to celebrate what they're grateful for? Come on. I know you want to. Anything at all. What do you want to celebrate? What are you grateful for? I'm wearing a skirt. I'm wearing a skirt for this stream because I'm celebrating. I didn't have my dress that I wanted to wear because it's still packed with my other things from Italy, but it's at somebody else's house. I didn't not unpack yet. I've already unpacked. I promise. All right. You got freaking 20 seconds and I'm about to pop this because I can't wait no more. John is a more responsible roommate than my current one. No, he really is. All things considered, he's great. But I'm glad that person's moving out. Okay. 10 seconds. I can't believe it's only me press play. Okay, whenever somebody comes in here, I can cheers the screen or whatever. If other people come in here, I want to celebrate something. Okay? We got to get this show over with because I hate doing this, you guys. I hate it. Oh, my God. Okay. Chronic, welcome. Tell me, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? We are celebrating something that we're grateful for, celebrating anything at all. Tell us. And I'm about to pop the champagne. I'm about to pop it. I've never had a mango champagne before. This is crazy. I'm excited, but also hollow corpse. But also I'm nervous. All right. Chronic, we did me. I went first. I said a whole bunch of shit about consciousness. I'm celebrating my consciousness that I'm not a dumb, ignorant American. Chronic says, bruh. Press Play said that he is grateful for tacos. He's grateful that his roommate is about to move out. And he's grateful for... He is grateful for... the people in this stream. So... Oh, and then Press Play also said he is grateful for Snow the Product being a voice for Mexican people. That's amazing. I love that. She really is. Her stuff has been popping up nonstop on my feed. And then Henry is grateful for finding strawberry Pedialyte on clearance. Oh, okay. Chronic is grateful that their keyboard survived a water spill. Okay. Hey, that is a win for sure. Okay, now for my least favorite part in the whole world. Oh my god, I hate it so much, you guys. Ah, I'm so scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I hate it. I remember last time it hurt my nail and my fucking nail, dude. I'm so scared. Just go. Just go. Oh, I don't want to pull on it. I just want it to pop. I hate this. What's the best way to do this, you guys? I don't want to pull on it. It's going to hurt me. I'm scared. Oh my god, somebody... I wish somebody could come here and help me. I don't want to grab it is the issue. I don't want to grab it. This shit is in there. Bruh. What the helly? Am I supposed to pull on it? I forgot. Last time it just popped. I didn't even need to do anything. Well, what? What do you want me to do? I'm scared. Just come off. I don't want to grab it, you guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. Use a dry towel. I love if I would set it down and then it goes while I'm grabbing the towel. Okay. You guys, I'm scared. Big Kahuna, is that real? I did it! I did it! I did it, you guys! I said, fuck it, that's how I get through it. Okay, wait, cheers, cheers. Oh my god, that was so scary. That is how I get through a lot of my fears. That is how I get through my fears. Is I am like, I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm like, fuck it, and I just fucking do it. That's literally how I get through everything. Just do it. Like, don't think, just do it. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. I don't even know who Sponge Tutu is, but hey, Sponge Tutu. Walter, what's up? Yeah, tell us what you're celebrating. I haven't drank out of here yet, so Johnny Zert's in here. I'm glad you guys have my back, okay? I'm glad you have my back. I was really scared. Tell us, what are you celebrating? And then I'll cheers, and then I'll take a sip. We're going to try this mango champagne. Mark! Oh my god, I remember you. I'm like, Sponge? I just bought some SpongeBob pajama pants. Pajama shorts. I couldn't help myself. They were only $7. It had SpongeBob, and I was like, oh, I need this in my life. All right. Now, Walter, you better be typing up a novel with how long you're taking to tell us, because I'm ready to try this. Since for all of you guys, Big Kahuna, thank you also for your support on opening up this bottle. Opening up a bottle in the restaurant would be so scary, because what if you accidentally, pop it and then it hits a customer? Like, bruh. Johnny Zert, tell us what you're grateful for. Tell us what you're celebrating. Mark, tell us what you're grateful for. Chronic already did, sorry. Yeah, Big Kahuna, Mark, Johnny Zert. Tell us. Okay. Walter says that he is celebrating his musical resurgence, not planning on releasing anything anytime soon, but I've been more motivated to pick up some instruments and jam with the homies. Yes. I am so grateful that you are grateful for that, and we're celebrating that. Shout out Walter. He's getting back in the game. I love your musical resurgence. That is definitely something to celebrate. Yeah, press play. You can do that. You can send me an untitled link too. I also can accept those. I usually don't accept random Google Drive links from somebody that I don't know, but obviously I trust you. So, all right, y'all. Celebrating to whatever you're celebrating. Mine was consciousness for those just joining in. Mine was consciousness, not being ignorant. Being aware of things that are going on. And Press Play told us his. He is grateful for everybody in here. He is grateful for Snow the Product. He is grateful for his roommate moving out. Hell yeah. And tacos, baby. Tacos. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is really good. The smell smells really strong, and then you go to take a sip and it tastes like carbonated mango juice. It's not strong. It just smells like it. It just smells like you're about to take a sip of the worst liquor that you've ever had in your life. And then you take a sip and you're like, it's just mango juice. It's just carbonated mango juice. Okay, let's get on with the show. All right, thank you guys for celebrating. If you still want to write what you're celebrating, go ahead. Go ahead. Cheers. Hell yeah. Salud. And, actually, I don't remember what we said in Italy. I think we just said salud, even though that wasn't right. Okay. Let's do... Actually, all right, Shiggins isn't here, so we're going to start out with Jesse Lashley Flames. Who sent this one in? Ew. Henry. Ugh, you guys are gross. Ciao. I don't know, that doesn't sound right. Okay. This is Flames from Jesse Lashley's Paradoxing. Again, who sent this one in? We need to know. Okay. And like always, where's the passion? Tell us. One day they'll have a copy and paste poll. So that day is not today. Okay, here we go. As always, just let me know.
Mother says, keep it in a box. Keep it for memories. Father says, throw it away to keep your heart from being seen. I think those are good suggestions for people who are strong enough to be reminded or to say goodbye. Oh, but
Crazy.
I'd rather see it in flames. You hold it close with the melt on my face. Never letting go. Not letting it stay the same. I'd rather see it in flames.
Wow.
I'll keep the ash somewhere in a vase, so you'll still be here, just not the same face. And I'm a little envious of people who are strong enough to be reminded or to say goodbye. Oh, but I'd rather see it in flames. You hold it close with the melt on my face. Never letting go, but not letting it stay the same. I'd rather see it in anger's what keeps you around. And if I let go, the you that I knew won't ever be found. Never be found. And never be found. So as I love burn down, I'd rather see it in flames. You hold it close with the melt on my face. Never letting go, but not letting it stay the same. I'd rather see it in flames.
Wow. That was truly amazing. I have no words. I remember we listened to her before. It's just nuts to me. 75 subscribers, bro. That's nuts. She's so good. 75 subscribers. I swear to God, if you guys don't go over there right now, I'm finding out where you live. And I am gonna haunt you. I'm gonna haunt you. Oh my God. Yeah, that's nuts. Oh, yeah, 100% said they could find it. Of course. If you voted that you can't find it, you better explain yourself. But nobody did. So if you do now, explain yourself. I just wanted to read a couple of these comments here. I've started walking in the woods 2 hours a day in shoes. It's snow slush in Canada still, so I gotta be watching my steps. Is that something that you're celebrating? Johnny said it was the wonderful weather the last couple of days. Ooh, yeah, I agree. I agree. It's only downhill from here, brothers. It's only downhill from here. Henry, go fuck it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Chronic said, it sounds like you just spent 8 hours beating a medieval story game and your character watching the sunset with the credits. I completely agree. That was a very, very good description. Yeah, it was a very amazing, well-written song. I love her voice. I'm curious, like, I mean, it's just nuts to me. Her songwriting, if that's just her songwriting, it's so good. It is so good. She is truly, truly amazing. So go there, subscribe. I sent you guys a link. She only has 75 subscribers, so that's a truly, truly underrated artist. Wow. That was so good. Oh, here we go. Your guys' favorite part. I found it. I found the passion. It's here with you. Period. Up next, we got... Okay, it keeps mixing these up. Oh, Hollow Carcass is in here. I didn't see Hollow Carcass writing anything. Okay, this is Hollow Carcass, Bled. I've not talked this much in a while.
I've burned the only bridge that could get me past the water. I'm stranded in the middle with the echo just getting louder. I might as well fall off and sink deep into the sea. If there's nothing on the other side still waiting there for me. Now it's quiet again. Just me and the echo that you left in my head. Running ain't an option. Tied to the thread. If I cut it, I'm nothing. If I keep it, bled. So I stay here instead. Half alive, half dead in my bed. If you ever come back up, pretend I'm okay, like I never broke down and prayed.
All right. You still got your theme going on. You still got that Hollow Carcass finesse to it. I'll say I did like the beat, and I liked your songwriting in this one. I'm still gonna be who I am and say that the mixing needs some work still. But I liked the songwriting with this one. I would say that's the strongest part to it. It's just like demo vibes, if you know what I mean, but not in a bad way. I just really want the mixing to be there. And I can't lie to you. Hollow Carcass. I'm sorry. You know, I was going to say I wish I could, but this is the consciousness speaking. I'm not going to lie to you. My cat's here, and he's telling me that he doesn't want you to lie. He doesn't want me to lie to you either. Yeah, I feel like he's moving like... But hey, slow and steady wins the race. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. That's all I got to say. Where's the mix? But I am grateful that you're still submitting every week and that we can hear. I think it's the fact that we are hearing it every week. maybe we're not hearing as much of the growth as we want. But if I had to give anything specific,
I've burned the only bridge that could get me
what kind of mic are you using?
past the water. I'm stranded in the middle with the echo just getting
Let's start with that. Let's start with what kind of mic you're using.
louder. I might as well fall off.
Because you have those harmonies in there, you have those backing vocals, but I think that that's also, since that part needs some tightening up, I think that that's what's taken away. I don't see Hollow Carcass writing in here, but if you are in here, Hollow Corpse, that is my feedback. That is my feedback. I'm going to send you guys a link to that. You know Hollow Corpse. You know Hollow Carcass. We know that he is trying because he's sending this in. He's setting every week. So, next week, Hollow Corpse. What's next week? The 30th? Oh. I'm sorry. I literally don't know why I fucking always forget that you're chronic, dude. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a singing mic my dad gave me from... what's the brand, though? What is it? What is it, my guy? All mics could be singing mics. I think if you start out with the mic, because there's certain things that you have to do with certain mics, you know? Is it condenser? Is it dynamic? Where are you recording at? What kind specifically of mic is it? Because some mics sound different. For example, the one that I have, honestly, is super much better for podcasts. It is good for what I do, but I need a condenser mic, TBH. But I can't get a condenser mic in reality because my apartment is very loud, and I have a condenser mic, but it picks up every fucking noise in the world. So I'm just using this one for now, but I'm saving up for 500,000 things right now, aka saving up for Neil deGrasse Tyson. I need to see him, okay? He's 70, and he's coming to Detroit. And if I don't see him in Detroit this year, maybe he's not going to be there next year. Not that he's going to die. Maybe he's just going to go in retirement. You're never going to see him. So, unless he's like Bernie, and he stands up for years and decades for people and science and the environment and space. Okay. Okay, well, the fact that it doesn't even have text on it, it's probably a generic... Yeah, I mean, it's 2011. I mean, not that it'll age that shit, but maybe send me a picture or something. I don't know, because we need to figure it out. Yeah, Temu Blue Yeti. Yeah, I think that is your first thing that you need to fix. Because I remember when my stuff sounded like that. I remember when my vocals sounded kind of mushy. If that makes sense. Mushy like that. Not 1000% clear. I got a little bit of fuzz to it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's your setting, but it sounds like what my shit used to sound like when I had a generic mic. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we are going to do, we'll do Infamous Tie, and then we'll do one of Walter's.
Right. So it's having these in the shots.
Okay, this is Infamous Tie, and Infamous Tie, if you're in here right now, let us know. Thank you, Hollow Carcass. I appreciate you. You know I do. You're gonna keep at it. I mean, the fact that you've already came back like 10 times just shows that you're at least trying. I think you gotta save up for a little something special. Save up for a little something special. And you have like the demo vibes ready too. So like if anything, you could just like re-record or just record all new shit when you get a new mic. I know shit sucks right now and things are very expensive. So I don't blame you at all. But I think if you really do want to take it a little step up a notch, maybe try to put a little money aside. I know that that's a really hard ask because it's fucked right now, but maybe figure out a way. I don't know how old you are. I forgot. You probably don't even have a job, so you're like, how the fuck am I gonna... No, maybe you're like 16. You got like a very like 15, 16-year-old type of voice. Okay, this is Infamous Ty, Tough Times.
Like part of my journey, you know, like.
Yeah.
I don't think we've heard this person.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Life has been loud lately. Now I don't mean to distance myself from the ones that I love. It's just my way of coping with it, you know? Just hope y'all can understand. Though I favor my solitude, I've come to understand the damage I could do. I just been locked in, trying to unlock the fruits, and I know that there's lots of roots that I can go down. Caught between trying to live it up and trying to slow down. And I know I shouldn't dwell on the past. To live is to make mistakes, but those errors don't last. I handle whatever's thrown, but either life keeps making terrible passes. Oh, I gotta redirect myself before I go crashing out. This road to riches, though it isn't the fastest route. In this business, I'm just trying to outclass myself. And those I cut with gotta come from this fabric now. I'm throwing out who wasn't there when I had no help. Back to the basics, just stacking up and saving and putting back into these tracks. So you could play it, maybe save it to your playlist just enough so I can make it out this situation. But until then, I'll just continue waiting while I just live a little, unwind, and trust that you will get me through the tough times. I've seen the rain, I hope it subsides. Cause Lord knows I just wanna see the sunshine. Live a little, unwind, and trust that you will get me through the tough times. I've seen
This hook slaps.
the rain, I hope it subsides. Cause Lord knows I just wanna have a good time, yeah. And there have been times that I have struggled to make sense of your decisions to give and take from me. Cause those takes, I've made decisions that I still haven't healed from. Building walls to block out emotions instead of trying to fill them. I used to count on you to shield me from pain and devastation. Now I
What was
count
that?
on you to give me strength when I
What was that?
from pain and devastation. Now I count on you to give me strength when I feel jaded. Still haven't healed from building walls to block out emotions instead of trying to fill them. I used to count on you to shield me from pain and devastation. Now I count on you to give me strength when I feel jaded. Though as of lately these rains have elevated. The reason I haven't drowned is cause you've been there as my savior. My problems were never major to you. That's cause you knew you built me with the strength to make it to you. Don't get me wrong, I had some questions as to whether you exist, but this winding road taught me to look ahead as you got me from within. So I should just live a little, unwind, and trust that you will get me through the tough times. I've seen the rain, I hope it subsides. Cause Lord knows I just wanna see the sunshine. Live a little, unwind, and trust that you will get me through the tough times. I've seen the rain, I hope it subsides. Cause Lord knows I just wanna have a good time, yeah.
I love that hook. Oh my god, it's so good. Wow, that was so good. Wow. I just love the message behind it. The message behind it. I mean, I had so much passion. If I was voting on the passion meter, I would say, I found it. I found it instantly. It was an instant find. No detective work required. I was trying to come up with something funny to say. It didn't work at all. The hook was outstanding. I love the hook. But I also just love that he's, you know, talking about God and, like, he's, you know, fought battles and he's going through tough times. I mean, the song is called Tough Times. And, like, he's being candid about, you know, he doesn't know if God exists, but, like, he's not losing faith. Like, it's just a really good song. I'm here for it. You guys, Infamous Ty only has 306 subscribers. So, I need you to go over there right now. Subscribe. I'm going to give you some time. Yeah, why are you guys hating on the fucking... Bruh. Maybe he did get paid. You don't know. You don't know. You do not know. The hook, though. The hook was so good. We need a replay on that. Oh, look at that. I jumped right to it.
I've seen the rain out enough so I can make it out this situation, but until then I'll just continue waiting while I just live a little, unwind, and trust that you will get me through the tough times. I've seen the rain.
Imagine this in concert.
Cause Lord knows I just wanna see the sunshine. Live a little, unwind, and trust that you will get me through the tough times. I've seen the rain. I hope
my cat is like 1,000,000 fucking degrees, and every time he's on me, I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Sometimes, cause Lord knows I just wanna have a good time.
Yeah, that was so good. Please go over there, subscribe. 307 now, baby. Let's go. I'm making a difference. I'm making a difference. We got that man 2 subscribers.
So it's like this.
I'm here for it. You know what? I'm here for it. I'll take that. I'm celebrating that 2 of you subscribed to Infamous Ty. It's in his name. Subscribe to Infamous Ty. At least try. Okay. Next up, we got Walter in this place, but of course he's not submitting his own stuff, which is fine because whatever. But oh, I almost forgot. The beginning of that song sounded like, I found it. I found the passion. It's here with you. The beginning of that song sounded like, da-na-na-na, yeah. Na-na. What's that song? Oh. I'm getting it in my head. No, I don't know if I know. It's an old song that I... Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, what she thinking? What's that song? It's Neo. I know that it's gonna rain. Hold on. We gotta do some business here. No. That is a song, but I don't think I was thinking of that song now that I heard that. Okay, anyways. I think it's an old song, like an Usher song or some shit. Or Trey Songz. Mark! Thank you, Mark, for your donation. I appreciate you. Okay, yeah, so you were talking about Palmer earlier. I gotta get this cat off me. I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Tyler. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Mark. I'm really out here trying. I'm really trying. I appreciate appreciate you.
Living like a child does.
No, not Sunday Candy.
On the overpass.
It's an old R&B song. It's an old R&B song.
Whittling my weapon in a maze of chain link fences. Stripping all my clothes off to
Bet this
embrace
is sound
an
dope.
avalanche, awaiting my rescuer, but I'm not desperate.
Does this sound dope? I bet this sounded dope.
Living like a child does, hiking on the overpass, whittling my weapon in the wet grass.
This sounds like something I fucking would love to hear live. Like, this is the shit that plays at the Pyramid Scheme or like the intersection, from what I've heard.
Sharpening my blade, so far away, alone on the
Hey, shout out Infamous Ty. See, he's even in here. All right, that gives you another reason to go to his channel and subscribe.
frontier, a four-lane highway.
Sorry. I don't have to pause because that's the end, Walter. Grandma's table. All right, yeah, no, that was fire. Definitely one of those bands that you want to see perform live for sure, because there's so much shit going on, and you could tell like it just goes harder live. I feel like some bands sound so good live more than they sound like recorded. There's so much more like authenticity that comes through when you see a band perform live. There's a band that is like, they perform all over fucking Grand Rapids. They're like always fucking headlining. They're always everywhere I go. But they changed their name like 3-4 times, which I don't know why, because I don't know really who they are now, like as I did. Like I knew their other name, and then I was at a show and they came up and I was like, what the fuck, that's their name now? And then months went by, went to a show, all of a sudden there they were, it was a different name, and I was like, bro, what the hell? Your favorite band you've seen is Soft Tissue. I can't agree with that, actually. I hate that band. No, I'm just kidding. That was fire, though. That was fire. All right. You know what? I don't even have to see what you guys said. I'm just going to say, I found it. I found the passion. It's here with you. Period. So many periods. So little time. That was fire. Okay. Up next, we got... Okay, actually, I will read what you guys said because I totally forgot, but... Press Play said this would be a great tripping song. Walter got mad at me for pausing. Mark said, beautiful song. I don't even know what that means, Henry. I forgot who that was. It's somebody who ended up being canceled, right? I don't fucking know. I don't freaking know. Okay, it's so hot in my apartment right now. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. Oh, press play. Press play. Then we'll do another Walter song, and then we'll do Chickens. He's not here right now. We can put him on the back burner. Oh, access denied. Press play. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Okay. How about you give me access? I'm not some heathen off the street. I'm Shayla motherfucking Hamity. You grant me access right now. You grant me access right now. Okay. Period. I have an AC. I have an AC. It's just really fucking loud, and so the mic is gonna pick that up the entire time. I appreciate the idea, though. I appreciate the idea. I'm gonna turn it on right after the stream. It's so fucking loud, swear to God. It's so annoying. I have to hear it literally all night. Let's just start a GoFundMe for me, in general. I just need somebody to give me like another $1,000 a month, and then I'll move out to a different apartment. That's on period. This is a rough that I plan on rehitting on Monday, so any feedback is appreciated. All right, you are about to unleash the beast. I am ready to give feedback. Oh shit.
Tell me you on my team. Tell me you in this league. Tell me who has some shit to prove and turn shit up like me. Tell me you sing like me. What about rap like me? I can turn this bitch up so you got sauce like me. I'm at this bitch, I'm not backing down. I'm stepping fantastical, let's go style. I'm very Latino, stand with a smile.
Oh, really quick though, is this a rough, like, these are your final vocals or no?
Since I was a child, people are rising, stand with my chest. We already know who gon' be the best. My hustle is different, I put in the reps. They tiptoe around just to follow my steps. I've been doing this shit different, now I'm wavy. I still got a lot to lose, so I'm off safety. I don't really talk a lot cause people hate it. That I'm a fucking 8 counts getting pacey. Better get out my lane, bitch. Fuck it, the flow gon' change, bitch. Swerving in and out of Johnson, stop it, go by David. This is all impatience, no, my be the greatest. Collecting hits like 44 in the day for the brave shit. Tell me you on my team. Tell me you in this league. Tell me who has some shit to prove and turn shit up like me. Tell me you sing like me. What about rap like me? I can turn this bitch up so you got sauce like me. Tell me you on my team. Tell me you in this league. Tell me who has some shit to prove and turn shit up like me. Tell me you sing like me. What about rap like me? I can turn this bitch up so you got sauce like me. Still hard, I just fuck my game. I'm stoned like I'm about boom. Meaning I'm ready to love up soon. I'm getting, let's do it, I carry the dudes. Bitching me up like puddle like
Okay, Future.
break up my tongue with toxic
Future
mistakes.
press play.
I was loving the transits, mistakes. And the process, my dick like a big hold up. I ain't trying to stutter. I got this shit out the gutter. They used to hate the spit. Now they say my sound like butter. This beat is from my brother. Just to throw it it all summer. When they ask about the album, say this shit is for slumpers. And this the type of shit that bring awards to the city. And I got the type of songs, I got some legends fucking with me. And I got the type of songs for women, that's the silent titties. I'm from Amarillo, Texas, give a fuck you fucking with me. Tell me you on my team, tell me you in this league. Tell me who has some shit to prove and turn shit up like me. Tell me you sing like me, what I rap like me. I can turn this bitch up so you got sauce like me. Tell me you on my team, tell me you in this league. Tell me who has some shit to prove and turn shit up like me. Tell me you sing like me, what I rap like me. I can turn this bitch up so you got sauce like me. Whoa.
Hell yeah. I love the fucking beat for that one. That was fire. Yeah, I mean, the vocals aren't finished, so, like, half of what I was going to say were to do with that. Yeah, it was, like, literally what I was going to say. It's because I can hear your flow, and it sounds fire as hell. I just couldn't understand what you were saying. When it came to, when you were going faster, I'm like, hell yeah, like, I've never heard him rap this fast before. Like, that was fire. But it was very, like, underneath. But if those aren't the final vocals, that's doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that I was going to say that. But I like the whole vibe of this song. Like, I feel like that style fits you super well.
Got this shit out the gutter. They used to hate the spit. Now they say me sound like butter. This beat is from my brother. Just to go with it all summer. When they ask about the album, say this shit.
Yeah, because that ad-lib overtakes that lead vocal a lot in that part. Ad-lib is fire. I love the whoa. I love the giant whoa. But it is overtaking this part where you're going super fast. I'm like, what's he saying?
Some mistakes, I was loving the concept. Mistakes, I'm a prosecutor, my dick like a big holder. I ain't trying to stutter. I got this shit out the gutter. They used to hate the spit. Now they say me sound like butter. This beat is from my brother. Just to go with it all summer. When they ask.
Yeah, that's the type of shit. You make those type of songs. I did this other stream. I said this on a different stream. It's that song. It's that type of song where that woman pulls up and she's blasting it in Monsters Inc. University. I still haven't watched that movie. I just know that scene when the mom pulls up in the car and then she's... Actually, I have a really good idea. Hold on, just wait. Or it's that, right? Hold on. I think it's that. Okay, here we go.
Let's go style. Very Latino, stand with a smile. Been saying fuck Trump since I was a child. People will rise and sit down with my checks. We already know who gon' be the best. My hustle is different, I put in the reps. Like tiptoe around just to follow my steps. I've been doing this shit different, now I'm wavy. I still got a lot to lose, so I'm off safety. I don't really talk a lot cause people hate it.
And I am back in the form of a new company, the Michael Scott Paper Company.
Oh, wow. Okay, just imagine. Okay, just imagine that fit really well. He pulls up in the car and it's press play. His fucking song just bopping. Okay. That's what I have to say. Let's see. Where is my YouTube? Here. No! Oh my god. You said the beat is also super loud and the person that made the beat sold his beat laptop, so I can't even properly mix it, but I'm gonna have to try my best. You should find a new beat that fits with what you're saying. I bet you there's a lot of beats out there that sound like that. And because, I mean, do you know the guy personally? The producer? Because that's fuck, bruh. Like, he should have backed up your shit. Like, I would be so livid. Because who knows what that man did to that beat? What if he... I mean... And I did hear that in there, but I'm like, okay, he'll clean it up. Like, the way that it sounds, like, the bass is, like, pushing through. But sometimes beats do that, and that's, like, the style. But that one... Okay, you know the guy personally. Hey, that's even worse. I would be so mad. I would not work with that man again. Or whoever. A woman wouldn't do that shit. Sorry. But yeah, that's fucked. I would be so upset. Because, I mean, I guess you could ask him if he, like, mastered it. If he mastered the beat just to send it to you. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm sorry. Oh, my gosh. That's what I do sometimes. Because if I'm sending a beat to somebody, because they don't know, they don't understand, the artist doesn't understand that most of the time, if they don't produce at all, they just write or whatever, they don't understand that, like, the levels are going to change when you're recording and you're, you know, mixing your stuff over on top of that. So I like to send over the master track first just so they can hear what it sound like dynamically, like, you know, just good, like, imaging, like, all that other stuff on top of it. And then I resend it to them once they, like, agree that they like the beat. I resend it to them unmastered. But I was so mad at fucking Night, bro, because I told that man that it was a mastered track and that when he needs to choose which beat he likes, and then I'll send him the unmastered versions of the beats. He mixed his stuff on top of the master beat because he didn't even tell me which one he chose. So then I was like, bruh, like, oh my God, like, he's kind of like mixing now on top of this master beat. Is gonna mess it up a little bit, you know. Gambling is a sin. Okay. Oh, I didn't even read this. Okay. That's fucked. That's even more fucked. Oh my God, that's even worse. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Okay. All right. I have to work at 3:30. I still popped the champagne for you guys. But I definitely need to sleep with these allergy situations. So we're going to do two more. We're going to do Walter. And then we're going to do Shiggins. He's at a show right now. He cannot come to the phone right now. Okay, this is Rising Above from the Neighborhood Kids. Run it back, run it back. Okay, we can already tell this is like sampling.
They say the world is full of darkness, but I know it's full of light.
Oh,
the world is only dark if you...
Okay, I'm not going to pause it. I'm not going to pause after this. I just want to say, I love every time you send the Neighborhood Kids because I always forget.
Closing up your eyes, see we're all made of light, so don't give in to the dark. Cause everyone was born with some love inside their heart. Said it's time for freedom, it's time for change. It's time for people to start breaking these chains. Said it's time for peace, it's time for love. It's time for people to start rising above.
Es tiempo de libertad, tiempo para luchar. Rompe las cadenas, no nos van a parar. La lucha continúa y nos van a escuchar. Estos por los estudiantes que quisieron callar. But it's never been about the conflicts, it's about the profits and who they wanna bomb next. You picked the wrong kids, don't think that we forgotten about the problems that you caused. This another years of trauma to the people bombed in Gaza. Madres y padres que matan los niños y niñas en Gaza, muriendo de frío. El hambre les roba el nombre, la voz y el brío. Y todo el mundo solo mira y la migra. No nos quieren porque quieren llevarse a mi gente. Y vamos a seguir con fuerza, sin miedo. El mundo va a despertar, ahora es nuestro tiempo.
They say the world is full of darkness, but I know it's full of light. The world is only dark if you closing up your eyes. See, we're all made of light, so don't give in to the dark. Cause everyone was born with some love inside their heart. Said it's time for freedom, it's time for change. It's time for people to start breaking these chains. Said it's time for peace, it's time for love. It's time for people to start rising above.
The root of revolution, it was born out of love. Will you fight for what is right when the push comes to shove? Or will you be the one that will buckle under pressure. Oppressor, they have dreams to become the oppressor. I honestly believe changes start with education, and not the ones that always start with our segregation. We need to be taught how we got here in the first place, instead of letting them erase our culture and our birthplace. Knowing it's a way to start the healing and growing. Only happens when you know your feelings. Your teacher don't have the answer, the preacher don't have the answer. So why do we keep on searching for what the work keeps burning faster? All we want is all of our collective liberation. We want our people to make it out of their current situation. We're thrown into this life even though we're not prepared for it. But please don't make the same mistakes that your parents did.
They say the world is full of darkness, but I know it's full of light. The world is only dark if you closing up your eyes. See, we're all made of light, so don't give in to the dark. Cause everyone was born with some love inside their heart. Said it's time for freedom, it's time for change. It's time for people to stop breaking these chains. Said it's time for peace, it's time for love. It's time for people to start rising above.
Damn, yeah, they're so good. This is the type of shit you want when you're starting a revolution. That is all I got to say about that. I'm already following them like 90%. Oh my god. That is a sin. Now that's a sin. Right next to gambling. Sorry, I was reading what you guys said. Yeah, I don't know who submitted them originally too. I thought it was you, but yeah, they're so good. They are literally making songs that you want to start a revolution with. Like walking down the street, torches in hand, bring it back, bring back the torches, bring back the pitchforks. Hell yeah. Damn, dude. I'm just thinking about things in my head right now. I'm just thinking about things. Okay. On God, 1000%. Every time.
I found it. I found the passion. It's here with you.
I wonder if they're family or if they found each other, because like that is a dream like group. They're all meant to be in that group together. Oh, my voice is getting cooked. I have to work tomorrow. Try to get my cat to go to work for me just for once. He can't even do that. Okay. This is... Shiggins is doing some crazy shit. I don't even know. He was trying to explain it to me at the show. At the Fireside Inn show. Whatever month that was. March. And I'm like, what? I'm the Tim Robinson. That's Tim Robinson. What are you talking about? That literally, like, I'm like, okay, like, that sounds, I don't even know how he's gonna do it, but he explained it to me. So let's just hear what this is. He's a very extravagant, out-of-the-box guy. This is not gonna be a standard song. I can guarantee it. I've never heard this, but I can guarantee it's not standard. So let's just hear it.
Welcome to the fantastical land of Electonia.
Yeah.
I am your
Wait, press play. What kind of dog do you have?
game master, your disc jockey, your world builder, the shining sage, last of the ornithomancers.
Shit, Walter, are you fucking quoting Tim Robinson? And I don't know what quote it's from. I gotta dig in my brain.
Let us begin our story together in a cobblestone tavern in a little village.
Yeah.
first of our adventurers enters the tavern. I am Arthur the Archer, swiftness incarnate. Be wary, my arrows don't miss their targets. Not far behind, a pair follows to swallow some pints to drown their sorrow.
Cyrus, my cryomancer friend, I'm distraught your mentor has met his end.
Rustic barbarian, champion of might. With you by my side, I'll still be alright.
A powerful blast, a towering force. The wall has been smashed by a bard on a horse.
Who will join me, Elvis the eloquent, on a fearsome quest I must take?
Surprising them all, Elvis excluded, the horse transforms. It was a druid.
Fearsome though this quest may be, 'tis a noble one. See, the demon Apophis threatens the land. He'll burn all the forest to ash and sand. But if we join forces and do what's right, I, Dawnbringer, can bring the light. Darkness shall never reign in our home. Our stories inscribed into every tome.
As it was foretold, a band of 5 adventurers who knew not if they'd survive tipped the bartender and went on their way, though that hole in the wall still remains to this day.
So, where do we go to beat up this, office guy, huh?
Here he resides in the Sabertooth Mountains. I hear there's an army of bulls that surround it. I hear he commands all the darkest of magics. I hear that you must be a fool to attack him.
Fear not, Cyrus, for I can guide us. Through the funky forest we'll find powerful beasts with which we can ally.
Dawnbringer, I know of another route, crystal caves with trinkets and magical loot. So, my players, the choice is yours. The forest or caves, which of the doors? If the journey for our boys is to the funky forest, make some noise. To instead seek the crystal caves of Crunk. Shout aloud with lots of spunk.
I don't know how he's gonna do that shit, bruh. I have no idea how he's gonna do that shit. From what I remember him explaining to me, he was saying that he's gonna do these songs to the crowd. Sorry, I thought I heard something. He's gonna do these songs to the crowd, and at the end here, depending on which songs the crowd cheers for, he performs a song based on that. That's where the choose your own adventure comes in. That's going to be a hard task. I'll admit, that's going to be a hard task. Like, you got to make sure those bitches understand, because when your song ends, people aren't paying attention and they're going to clap. You know what I mean? Like, they're drinking, whatever else is going on. They just hear the end of the song, they're going to clap. So they may not ever clap for the Funky Forest. They may only clap for the Crystal Caves of Crunk. So that's crazy, though. I thought that you were doing all the voices too, and then I read this down below. You did a good job at making it sound like an old, like, retro game. Like, I pictured the little digital guys in my head. Oh, press play. You know the posters? The posters that Knight made or whoever made for the tour? That's the characters I was picturing in my head. Like that, and there was this old fucking game that me and my brother used to play. I cannot remember it for the life of me. Just like old retro characters. That's what I was picturing. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay. Johnny Zer said, reminds me of Dr. Demento style. Press play said, I like it, I'm just confused. Yeah, his friends are doing the voices or whoever. This has that one LARP Supernatural episode vibe to it. That's some next level performing. Sounded like Secret of Monkey Island. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page. Yeah. I mean, Shiggins, props to you. That is a hard fucking task. So I wish you the best and nothing best. Or nothing best. I wish you the best and nothing but the best. So help me God. That's what I was gonna say. He produces all that shit too. So that's just gonna take him a while. And I think that's one of the great things about life, though. Oh, I'm gonna do a cosmic perspective like Neil deGrasse Tyson. So it's a full circle moment we have going here. When we listen to Shiggins' song just now, we realize that although it may seem like an impossible task to create this album and to perform this album to whoever may be listening, life is life. Just because people may not understand, and just because something is hard, does not mean that you should not do it. If you're having fun with a task, if your mind has came up with something as creative as making a choose your own adventure album that maybe nobody has ever done before, then you should do it. Because life is too short. And if your brain comes up with something insane like that, even though people do not and may not or will not ever understand, you should still fucking do it because it's fun. It's fun and it's creative and it takes you back to when you were a child and your imagination would run so wild and you didn't think about if somebody was going to understand what you're doing. You didn't care what people were thinking. When you pick up a guitar for the first time, when you're a kid, more than likely, as I was, I didn't think about who was listening to me. I just wanted to play the guitar. Or when I wrote my first song, I didn't pay attention to certain lines and structures because I was just writing because that's all I knew. I didn't think about anything else. I was just having fun. I just wanted to write. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do in that moment. So, all that being said, that is consciousness. That is being aware. That is being in the moment. And that is a cosmic perspective. Period. Period. If you don't know, go watch Star Talk. I've always wanted to do that. That is so great. I'm so glad I did that. Star Talk. You guys, I love Star Talk, and I just literally, it is my soul. And that's why I said, if we're doing a GoFundMe, we can GoFundMe some Neil deGrasse Tyson tickets so I can go see him in Detroit. Raise some tickets for me going to see an astrophysicist, bruh. Like, I never thought in a million years I would want to see Neil deGrasse Tyson so fucking bad. I just love him. I just truly, truly love him. But he does that at the end of the Star Talk. So, look into it if you don't. No! Press play. Go skip to the end of Star Talk. Go skip to the end of one of the Star Talk episodes. And he has a cosmic perspective at the end of each one. Okay. And he comes up with that on the spot, too. Just like I did. So, thank you for celebrating with me tonight. Thank you for drinking. I would have drank more, but like I said, I gotta be up and I got my allergy shit. But I can finish this glass for you. Cheers. Cheers. Celebrating you. Press play. Walter, Henry, Mark. Thank you. We did it, boys. Where's the passion? Episode April 23rd. Thank you guys again for being here. I'll probably see you next week. Probably. Catch me May 16th at the Fireside Inn Dive Bar. I will be there. But I will see you here before then. So, I'll see y'all on the flip side.